A cloudy and mild day ahead, and the outlook doesn't change much for the week ahead. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
You, Laura. Obviously, hopefully everyone's adjusted their clocks this morning after it.
It said 7 o'clock. I thought
Did
I'm
you
an
think
hour
you were
late.
late?
I was an hour late. It was
Yesterday, and I read according to the Daily Star today, where I get all my weather information.
A chat with the Met Office this morning was all about how it's set to be really mild this week, 17, 18 degrees, and it potentially actually could be a record-breakingly warm Halloween.
Nice.
So, yeah, one to watch, but I'm complaining. It's not my fault. The clock's changed, by the way, because people think it is. But, yeah, glorious day of sunshine yesterday, then the clock's changed, those darker evenings. But we'll see our correspondents in more daylight later on this morning, because we'll have those lighter mornings. Here's the details. And now that we've ended British summertime and we are definitely in the throes of winter, the weather sort of got the memo, because this week is set to be, yes, mild, but also very cloudy. High pressure is close by, and it's high pressure that sort of acts like a force field. It keeps these weather fronts at bay. It sits across us for most of the week, causing weather fronts to ride up, but the wind direction is key from a southerly, and that is what keeps this feed of air in that makes it so mild. But we'll be chasing a lot of cloud around as we head through the week, so pretty grey skies for many of us. Cloudy today, very mild, and the cloud thick enough to produce some outbreaks of rain and drizzle. So today, probably the wettest day of the week with these outbreaks of rain for much of England and Wales, a bit drier and brighter for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Now, here's how it looks as we head through the day. The southwesterly feed of air, you can see how much cloud there is across the country. The white showing a lot of hill fog around as well, outbreaks of rain and drizzle, but with glimmers of brightness through eastern areas, highs way above average, 16 or 17 degrees, and it stays mild all week long. Well, actually, yesterday here, it was gorgeous. We had the beautiful sunshine and the warmth. Yesterday, of course, was clock change day. So just a bit of a reminder what our current sunset and sunrise times are across the country. For Edinburgh today, sunrise earlier, 7:11, but sunset much earlier, 4:40. The same sunset time in London. And our sunrise just happened a little while ago, 6:47. So, yes, these lighter mornings and darker evenings. But for many, perhaps barely noticing it this week because high pressure, yes, it keeps it largely dry, but it brings a lot of cloud. So cloudy, grey, leaden skies for many of us this week with the odd spot of rain and drizzle in the air. But one thing it brings is mild weather. Temperatures are way above average. So the latest satellite and radar picks out a lot of cloud. Outbreaks of rain and drizzle for many of us as well. A bit of a misty, murky start to the day. And a weak weather front brings these outbreaks of rain through central England that slip their way southwards. You can see the white tinge here on the map through western areas, the southerly flow with a mild feed bringing extensive mist, low cloud and fog to these areas, and the blue showing outbreaks of rain and drizzle. But eastern areas, the best of any brightness, the best of our temperatures, 17, maybe 18 degrees today. So let's see what our outlook holds. So this is our 7-day outlook where our weekend is in view. And if it is half term for you, I'm sort of the bearer of some OK news. Temperature-wise, first of all, across the north of the UK is for this line here in the middle is average, and we sit above average all week long, back to average by the weekend. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. Dull, damp and drizzly today, drier, brighter prospects for the middle of the week, and then the cloud thick enough by the end of the week to produce the odd spot of rain and drizzle in the air yet again. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. You'll see our temperatures sit above our average line, so mild for much of the week, turning cooler by the weekend. And percentage chance of rainfall today likely to be wettest with these outbreaks of rain and drizzle. The rest of the week is looking very cloudy with dull, damp weather for some.